Okay, this is the Nordictrack 2950 that I recently purchased. I just wanted to give a little YouTube thing here for those who are like myself and searched the web and found nothing other than standard stuff from Nordictrack and whoever, but here we go. So what you have to do is lower that, which is easy to do except when you're holding onto a cell phone at the same time. I'm not going to cover anything in this that is not in any of the Nordictrack standard videos or what's elsewhere. I wanted to give more of a close-up of the dashboard and things that I was looking for online and couldn't find. So that's my speaker. So this is the dashboard. Pretty clean, pretty simple. Think of it what you will. To get it going, you just need to put the plug there. That turns on the screen. So this is the startup screen that you'll see loading the workout of the day. There's a bunch of buttons down below here that don't really do much unless you have the TV up there, which I don't. I just have a tablet holder. I'm not sure who in this day and age actually would bother with a TV, but tablet holder's fine. So these buttons are really kind of useless. These buttons aren't, by the way. All the buttons on here are, other than this is touchscreen. It's very good. That's not the greatest tablet, but it's a decent touchscreen where when you just tap something and you're there. So go tap home, and it's you don't have to press hard or anything. There is a manual workout button. They just added this, so that brings up your. So I could just start off and I'm going now. Let me hit the stop button. Stop. And exit workout. So I didn't mean to do that. Let me step off to the side in case I do that again. It's got your, not going to tell you anything you wouldn't find elsewhere. These buttons down here and to the side and up, they are not touch buttons. So if I touch start button, just touch it, it's not going to do it. I actually have to press it like it's like a microwave press button. There we go. Well, start. Why isn't it going? I don't know. Let's do this. Over here, let's say 4. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm stuck on there. Finish. Okay, so now I want to go. 5 miles an hour. Great. It still doesn't want to go. I guess I have to go manual workout. Then now I'm doing that. Going to this screen. Starts me out at 1 mile an hour, 0% incline. So let's just say I make that a 7. So that's up to 7. Didn't have to. You press these buttons, and you can hear it probably going now. The motor's not too loud. Really, what you're going to hear is the treadmill going more than anything. Especially when you start running on it. My feet are off to the side now. The thing that is noisy is the incline. Let me slow this down just because I want to step on it. So slow that down to 1. Let's just say I wanted to go up to a 4. So now you can hear the motor going. It's not super loud. Pretty quiet all regards. It takes a little while for the incline to go, which is, no big deal. Put that back to 0. What else? Let me zoom back out. Oh, it's still moving at 1. I almost fall off there. Stop. And workout. Oops. And finish. I'm not going to get into all the iFit stuff. You can go look that up online. It's got all your stuff there. You can just, maybe they don't show this. It's like, okay, I can do train and it'll pull up. A lot of the stuff you have to schedule, so that's why there's nothing on there. Set a goal. Okay, whatever. I don't use that. Video. actually some decent videos if you want to do them. They'll actually show you videos, change your grade, change your slope, all that stuff. Oh, this is the 2950, so it has the up and down on the, if you can see that there, it's got an up and down on the whole console. So to do that, you just simply have your console up and down. And I'm going to press that, and then you can see it goes up to, now unfortunately mine is, I've got an order into Nordictrack right now, and they're sending me, it's not working, but they're sending me a part. They're actually pretty, I know there's a lot of complaints about their customer service, but they were pretty good. We'll see once I get the part in a week here. That shouldn't have a problem. It does go up and down. It worked previously. You can go, mine's currently set roughly at about 7, I think, is where it locked up on me. I'm 6 foot tall, at 7's about right. So if I were to lower this all the way down to, say 1, that'd probably be good for someone who's like 4'6". It's way down there. And if I wanted to raise this all the way up to 14, I imagine that would be good for someone who's 6'8" or something. It's way too high for me. So it's pretty good range, pretty good balance. Probably covers 4 foot to 7 foot people. So, or 5 foot to 7 foot people. I don't know about 4 foot people. What else is there to see? There's the speakers. Let's see, you've got your headset jack, you've got your MP3 in, you've got your tablet holder, which is kind of nice. So that just, if I can do that at the same time, oh, upside down. So that just, you can take any tablet you have and just slip it in there relatively easy if you're not trying to hold on to a cell phone at the same time. And then, you know, very nice if you're going to watch Netflix or whatever I do when I'm on my system running. So it does have a web browser. It's pretty much useless, I think. Let's see, Yahoo. It's really slow, and it's going to take a long time to get to Yahoo. And I have a really fast internet connection, so I can only blame it on the web browser. I'm not even going to wait for it. It's that bad. So everything else is pretty quick though. So the rest of the functionality goes around pretty good. What else is there? Oh, the fan. The fan's pretty good. So my only complaint, little minor quibble with the fan, is there's one down there which is great, kind of blows up in your face, and there's 2, kind of chest level there, depending on what your setting is. These buttons, are a little small, so you hit this to start it, and then you'll see the little indicator on there. So now it's going low. If I keep hitting that button, you got to press this button a little hard. That's my complaint. It's at the high setting there. It's kind of loud. I normally run it, either there or there. That's good enough for me. And you can hear it, but it's not that loud, especially when everything else is moving. You won't even notice it. And it's got some decent wind. So that's the fan. What else is down here? The incline, showed you that. Start, stop, pretty self-explanatory. Speed, stereo. Stereo. I mean, I don't know why they call it stereo. It's the volume. I guess it is. They do have 2 speakers. That doesn't really, I guess if you're in the middle of the workout, so let me just start one here. So let's just say I'm doing that, and these are programs I made, maps I did that you can do in iFit. So you do that, you start your workout, and now it's going to start rolling on me here. I'm standing off to the side safely. And skip the warm-up. And I'm off and running. So there I am there. Now, if you get your heart rate sensor on, it'll track that for you. It'll give you, so you can just swipe this thing from side to side if you like the track view. There's your profile to run. That's going to show if I'm going 3 miles an hour, and that's the incline, and it's going to automatically do that incline for you. So right now I'm like right in there, and the incline's at 1.5. Once I get in here, it's going to raise it up to close to 15, depending on what program you used. Now, so here's where that stereo comes in. You can play your, okay, whatever. Whatever you want. I'm going to play some country. I don't use this. I have a Bluetooth speaker in my tablet that I use. It works. I don't really mess around with this. So let's see what it does. Waiting. Country music. Okay, fine. Let's do country fried cardio. I have no idea what that is. So let's see how loud this will be through the speakers. Not too loud. So you can listen to the music while you're running. Whoops. No, they're okay. So, and then you can just, you're running it. I like this screen. Actually, when your heart rate monitor's on, it'll appear down here once it starts capturing it. A lot of good information there, which I find I love just being able to swipe through here. You can watch your street view of whatever your route is. This is the Nordictrack 2950. I'm not selling the product. I just want to give information for people like me who were looking for this before I bought it, and I just kind of bought it just not knowing all this, or having a video that showed it. There we go. Bye-bye.